Wow, hello and welcome to Imola. We're just about to get ready for practice. Great to have your company.
Okay, I know you're eager to get out there, but I'm going to need you to be patient for a few minutes. We're just trying to zero in on an oil leak. Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Let's have some nice steady laps here, please. Just a managed pace, like you would in the race. That's what's going to give us the best data. Okay, Behrman's behind. Okay, Hadja behind.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action. Welcome to the circuit named for Ferrari. It is qualifying at a special arena for motorsport. Welcome to Imola.
Dropped to P20.
Bye for now then, but we are really just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. Imola, or to give it its full title, the International Autodrome of Enzo and Dino Ferrari. Enzo, one of the most evocative team creators in history. This place is named for their legacy, and it's a beautiful tribute. A lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Nico Hülkenberg lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz and Tsunoda, Albon, Gasly, Russell and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Piastri, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Bortoletto, Behrman, Ocon, Jack Doohan and Liam Lawson, Colapinto and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And so we welcome you to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this race, and it's going to be some race, is Anthony Davidson. Well, there's all sorts of rumours going about in the paddock at the moment, but it looks like they're staying loyal to their team. Good move, do you think?
It's easy just to, well, not easy, but it's tempting to just to disappear off to a better team and leave all of that hard work behind you that you've put in place where you are now. But this driver wants to progress with the team. I think that's really nice to see.
Here we go then. The formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands for today's race. So as all the cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right and which teams have got it horribly wrong?
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. In this lap, push now. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Good job, gents. Good job.
podiums because he's heading there at last, and he's heading to the top step. Nico Hülkenberg takes the win.
And it's always good to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
Here we go then, the top three from the race making their way onto the rostrum. He's here, he's really here. Hülkenberg heading to the top step of the podium. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Me again. Been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.